everyone, and welcome back to another part of the 100 Baby Challenge. So, surprise! I know I did not mention anything about moving this household into a new house, nor was I going to build one, but it was sort of a spur of the moment. Therefore, I do not have a speed build for this. I know, surprising, right? Considering that I'm notorious for doing speed builds for anything that I do build. However, like I said, this was a spur of the moment and I didn't want to have to worry about recording, so I built this house very quickly. And I felt like the last house was more of a mansion than a family home, and it was just a mansion that our Sims were living in. There wasn't really any vibe giving off that it was like a family house, where I honestly think that the 100 Baby Challenge should have a house that has a really wholesome family feel or vibe to it. And to be honest, I just think the last house was way too big, way too spacious, and I just want something a little smaller but still very convenient. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up the story to this house, but let me give you guys a very quick tour. And this house is something that I don't usually build. It is kind of a new structure for me, as far as you can tell, the front entrance. We do have a little fencing that kind of keeps, or not really keep, but has a little more privacy when you enter into the front door. And then once you come in, we have the living room. And I know it is very, very plain. I didn't really thoroughly decorate the whole entire house, and therefore some parts of the house will look very plain, but we can adjust it as we play along throughout the parts in the future. But we do have a little sort of a reading area, but not really any privacy to it. It's just kind of out in the open. And then we have a little computer area, I guess you can call this. I didn't know what to do with this empty space, so I just kind of left it. And we have a nursery, of course, but it's definitely a little smaller than our previous one, and especially our bathroom is definitely smaller than our previous one. And of course, we have the kitchen and the dining. It's definitely a lot smaller once again compared to the last house, but still spacious enough that hopefully our Sims don't get stuck. And as you can see, this room is probably the most decorated room in the entire house, just because I always start furnishing from the kitchen, then kind of work away around the house. So for some reason, my kitchen and dining room are always nicely decorated. I don't know if you would call this decorated, but at least it has some decor in it. And then upstairs we have kind of the master bedroom for the heir to carry on down this challenge, and these paintings are not matching frames. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. And I forgot to tell you guys, Essa will be the one to carry on down this challenge, which I will give you more details about her in just a moment. Alright, and then we have the typical boys room and girls room, and plus their own little private shared bathroom. I kind of find it unnecessary to decorate the boys and girls room anymore, just because there's so many color going on that it's decor enough on its own. But like I said, we can definitely add in more decor somewhere down the line in the future. But you know what? I totally forgot to put in a private bedroom for our master bathroom for our master bedroom. Yes. But we can definitely do that a little later as well. Alright, so of course we have our little area to keep the tombstones of our beloved loved ones, Annabelle. And that's pretty much it. So this house, like I said, it's still big, but definitely not as spacious as before. But let's just hope that our Sims don't get stuck like always. And yeah, alright, so let me show you Essa. I did give her a different outfit, but I don't know why she's still wearing the old one, but let's change her out very quickly. And I did give her a makeover, which I don't know if I'm going to add it in before this part or after, or maybe somewhere in the middle. So I haven't decided yet, but she is absolutely very gorgeous, just like all our other founders and heir for this challenge. And let me go over her traits very quickly in case you guys already forgot. Well, she is insane, a social butterfly, loves the outdoors, party animal, and loves the heat. I would say these two right here would be the worst trait to have for our heir or founder, just because it doesn't go well. She's gonna be at home all the time. She's not gonna have time to party, so she's gonna be very trapped at home. And for her first lifetime wish, of course, we're gonna have surrounded by family, just because it's so easy to accomplish that we can rack up some lifetime happiness, reward points, and whatnot. Alright, so I got our. Ooh, bless you. Bless you. That is so me right now. But I got our kids pretty situated as far as getting them fed and whatever they need to get taken care of. So this is Nami. She has gotten really old, but still look very, very gorgeous. I definitely put her in some granny outfits to match her age. She can't wear any more skimpy and slutty clothing anymore, or else it just wouldn't look right, you know? It wouldn't. Alright, so once Essa is done, we are gonna have her hit up the town and start going on a manhunt. Alright, so let's go hit up the map view of the town. Where is the closest bar? So we are getting a lot of notifications of our previous family members who are getting really old now. Like Wendy, she is a full mature adult, which she will hit probably elder status very quickly. Let me see. I guess we can go hit up the usual bar where Nami was getting a lot of her bachelors. Alright, let's see if we can break down the walls. If it's loaded, yes, it is. Alright, so we have someone here, Raphael Striker. Alright, we're gonna have Nami come and do a friendly introduction. So here we are at the bar. So we're gonna get better acquainted with Raphael.
Mosa.
Oh, he is attracted to us, which will make things a lot easier to become friends and to accept our romantic interactions. So just in case you guys haven't noticed already, I do sound really like congested and stuffed just because I got sick last week. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I've been home all week, so I'm pretty much confined in a room away from any exposure to germs, so I seriously don't know how I got sick. And I mean, can you get sick from staying home too much? I mean, I've never heard such a thing, and I don't know if it is why I got sick, but it really doesn't make any sense. So I am getting a little better, and let's just hope that I will be all better soon. Alright, so let's go and see if he is single. That's the main important thing, to see if he's single or else we're wasting our time. Who's whoopah-ing? I heard someone whoopah. Ooh, we got some more people in here. Alright, so we're gonna go introduce ourselves to Kai. I think we had a baby with Kai. I'm not sure. But I don't think we hit up bronze yet. Is that all there is in here? Yeah, so we have maybe 3 eligible bachelors, but 2 for sure. Oh my god, that is so gross. So, oh no, he's in a relationship with Jessica. I don't know who that is. Is this her? There is a girl here. No, that's John Shu. But anyways, let's go ahead and do a friendly introduction. Let's do a friendly introduction or greet celebrity. And then let's see if you know what, we're gonna see if Bronson is single. Why does he look like he has some eye makeup on? That's just weird. Oh, he's attracted to us as well. Nice, nice. Alright, so we're gonna see if he's single. Yes, I know we're hot. We're flaming hot. And we're matching. We're both wearing something of red. What? It is meant to be. Tell me you're single. You're single, you're single. Yes, no? Damn it! He is taken. How about this guy? Ace Wild. Let's screen celebrity. Whoa. Oh, this Raphael here. Hold on, let me get a better angle, dude. He is like dancing on the freaking that is freaking hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, oops, why did I just pause it? I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and greet the celebrity. And it is pouring rain outside. So he's attracted to us as well. But let's go ahead and impress him. Talk about wealth. Talk about occupation of, I don't know, science? We don't really have any skills as well, which kind of sucks, right? We don't have any skill. Yeah, I never really worked on Essa. Because I wasn't expecting to, how do you call it? I wasn't expecting to choose her for an heir, or else I would kind of pay more attention to her. But on the upside, oh, what an asshole! But we are pretty much impressing him. Fairly okay. But he kind of has some feminine features. I don't know. Alright, have we impressed him yet? I think this is the last one. Come out. Alright, so we have impressed him well enough. Let's see if he's single. You better be single to be wasting our time impressing you. Okay, now Essa is a celebrity. She's a 1-star celebrity. I don't know if that's such a great thing. I mean, we do have perks, because surprisingly, we got a lot of free items as being celebrities. Oh, that's his wife. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna work on Raphael. Let's go ahead and do friendly chat. And this music is super duper loud. Let's change the volume to low. There, much better. Much better. Alright, so I'm gonna let these two get better acquainted, and I'll pick back up when they are friends. Alright, so as you guys can see, Essa became friends with Raphael, but I don't know if he is actually coming over. We did invite him to come over, but I'm not sure if he went with it or not. Alright, so a lot of our kids does need a lot of caring. So let's go ahead and take care. Oh, so he did come over. Perfect. Perfecto. And let me get everyone queued up. Alright, so Essa is home. Let's have her invite him to stay the night. So you want to stay over. Oh, I think Navi has all the procreation elixir, so we're gonna go ahead and give it to Essa now, since she is taking over this
Whippy
challenge.
Borkle.
Dap skiba.
Oh no. No. Compliment personality.
Jesse Divache.
But we're friends.
Tashtula.
Okay, so he's not filling us that way yet. Let's go ahead and ask the pillow fight. And I do want to give all this to Essa. Hold up. Okay, let me pause this very quickly. You know what? I didn't actually create a room for Nami. Oh, totally my bad, girl. My bad. But let's have her go to bed. Oh, why you got... Dude, he look like he got some makeup on, dude. What the hell?
Lurpa Dwee.
Nope.
Gaswina.
He's not going for it. I think we need to become good friends. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. No, you don't need to. You're not sleeping on a bunk. You have your own thing with you. Alright, so we gotta... Let's flirt. See if he's willing to flirt. Don't we have like a friend, a potion thing? Jar of potent friendship. Use throw elixir at Sim. Let's see if this works. It's probably not gonna like it, but oh well. Holy cow, it's 2 in the morning already. So, Essa Swan was wanting a new best friend to spend quality time with. Raphael Striker is the lucky Sim to become the new bestie with. Alright, so let's give this another try. Let's go ahead and make silly faces. I think we are good friends now, so it might work. I don't know. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, he's our best friend, so he definitely probably want to stay over now. Let's see. Oh my god, this girl is so tired. Yes, it looks like he's going for it. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, so he fell for it. Okay, hold on. Let me do this really quickly. Where is the rest of them? Why did the rest of them go to her? Holy cow, they're worth 3,000 simoleons. Alright, so we're gonna drink. Alright, so that's her first elixir drinking, and then we're gonna throw one at Raphael. Throw it at Raphael. Oh, bless you. That was me just a moment ago. Like, seriously, I paused and you guys didn't even notice. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and try for a baby with Raphael, our first baby making. Yeah, why am I so zoomed in? I don't know. Oh my god, holy cow, it's 3 a.m. Alright, this girl is about to die. Dude, we gotta make more of those jar of potent. They're really useful. And we can only use it on Sims that are married or in a relationship. Just to make things a little easier. Alright, so she's gonna go and have a baby with Raphael. Come on. Dude, this girl is so tired. It's like no joke. Oh yeah, the baby making is on the way. So I think without a doubt, Essa's first set of kids will definitely probably be twins or triplets. I still have yet to have quads, so I'm still a little... I don't know about it. Alright, let's have Essa grab some food and we're gonna put her to bed. So luckily we have the hover bed that will put us to build up our energy fairly quickly to move on with this challenge. And look at all this mess. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap things up here while the rest of our Sims are sleeping, and Essa will head to bed soon. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this part. It was, I don't know, it's fun to start all over again, so this is gonna be another exciting journey. But as usual, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day or night. And of course, don't forget to comment, rate, or subscribe if you haven't already, because you're not going to regret it. And I will talk to you guys in the next part. Bye, everyone.